2 at 4. There are plenty of horror stories men and women share around the country when it comes to plastic surgeries, and one TV show is dedicated to showing people just how important it is to find not only an accredited doctor, but one that specializes in the surgery they are looking to get. Here's a clip from the show Botched.
Our next patient is Rhonda. Rhonda has had a gastric bypass, and she lost 165 pounds. She had a lot of loose skin and had some body lifts that just didn't go well.
This guy was a boob guy, not a butt guy. He was a breast specialist.
Any doctor is allowed to do plastic surgery in a surgery center if they can get privileges. You can be a radiologist, you can be a rheumatologist and do plastic surgery, and it's legal, but it's just not a good idea.
My belly button's between my boobs.
Board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Anthony Stevens is here to talk about how to search for the right doctor. So, is that true? Any doctor can perform plastic surgery?
Well, any doctor in the state of Louisiana can perform plastic surgery, and that's why it's important to know who your physician is and make sure that he is board certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery. And so just because they're board certified, you need to know what they're board certified in, and that's a mantra that we always talk to our patients about, and how to avoid some of these complications. And it's become a big problem. And the television show Botched is a reality show, and most plastic surgeries end well, but it brings the point that you need to know who your surgeon is, and the public needs to take some responsibility. They need to do their own investigation, make sure that that surgeon is board certified by an American Board of Plastic Surgery, and they need to ask patients, see pictures, and they need to do their homework before they, quote, go under the knife.
Wow. And other problems might be people go out of the country.
Go out of the country, they look for cost, and if you choose your surgeon on cost, you may wind up with problems. And if you're going out of the country, make sure that you know what you're getting before you go there.
Absolutely.
So, we see these problems here in Baton Rouge, not infrequently. And so you need to make sure of certain things. Board certification's one. Don't pick your doctor on cost. And make sure you have realistic expectations about the procedure you want. Smoking is another big thing that we talk about, and a lot of these patients have problems after smoking and wound problems. I think just like the one on the clip that we just saw. And so these are very important things that we need to advise the public and make sure that they understand this.
Absolutely. Do you get any calls about this show? And
we do.
Worried?
People come in for consultation, and the first thing they ask one of my patient coordinators, my nurse, is, how do I avoid being botched? And these are the things that we tell them. We show them pictures. We ask them, why don't you talk to some of our patients, make sure that you know what you're getting into. And every surgeon will have problems. Now, you can't have surgery without a problem, but you need to understand that, have realistic expectations.
All right, just keep those things in mind. Thank you so much, Dr. Anthony Stevens. We appreciate it. You're watching WVRZ News 2 at 4. We'll be right back.